Ha ha. So, this is not really an informing video because honestly, I procrastinated to do a lot of my researching. So it is gonna come out, but like a bit later this week. And I don't know, with how long it takes me to research this shit, my uploads are not uploading very much. So I'm thinking to do a fun video every now and then. I've thought of this recipe for palak paneer. So instead of palak and paneer, you use arugula and feta because I really want to see how that turns out. So that video will be coming soon, as soon as my mother lets me get a fair price. But today is still gonna be kind of HWE. It's script free. Well, not script free. I still have points. I'll still be looking off. But yeah, okay. Let's get started. The first thing I sort of wanted to talk about was Kylie Jenner. I've wanted to talk. I'll stop. I wanted to talk about this in my last video, but I just didn't have time to I had to cut it out. So basically what I wanted to say about her was that aren't you speaking up, bitch? So the last time I checked, she had 4 tweets and 1 post on her Instagram. Let's see if that's been updated. And here's why I'm mad about her not talking out as compared to like other celebs. Her whole brand is legit copying black women and not giving them credit. And her daughter is half black. Her daughter is black, okay? She looks black. I don't want to say black passing because makes it sound like being black is a good thing in America, which it is not. And she gets all quippy when someone asks her to. Not she's getting worked up about is Forbes exposing her for not being a billionaire or whatever, for lying about the fact she was a billionaire. And now she's not Oh, she's had so many fucking selfies. God, she's such a fucking narcissist. Okay, she has posted one. And you want to know what the post is? Oh, 1 second. Let me reload it. It is, drumroll, please. The captain, remember that one episode in Brooklyn Nine-Nine where Jake is like drumroll and Captain Holt's like. Anywho, okay. It is so ironic. There comes a time when silence is betrayal by MLK. And that's her post. That's her post. That's her one post on Instagram and on Twitter. And also, she's not paying our workers in Bangladesh, which is like for her like Kendall Jenner collection, and that is so disgusting. I'll finish this rant, and I need to go on to another rant. So today it's just a rant about things which I've been felt passionate about, and I always rant about to my friends, and I don't really know to put them in a YouTube video, so I'm just making one video so I can rant about all my rants. Once again, I'm filming this at like 1:30 and my computer is at 8%. She has had okay, well, half the post about the Kendall Kylie post. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it's still 4 posts. Imagine having a black baby in America and not speaking out. You should be protesting. Kim, whatever we want to say about her now, it's like doing a lot of shit. She's studying to become a lawyer, so like good for her. But like, dude, if my baby was black, I would legit kill a couple of bitches. Now, what's the point I brought up earlier? Okay, so I remember what I wanted to say. Remember that one joke from Community when Britta says to Pierce's dad, "Oh, I'm okay with racism, but I'd rather like animal cruelty." Yeah, that. A lot of my favorite influencers who I watch, and I just don't watch crappy people like Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star because I'm smart. They're bringing that joke up a lot because when that's how people treat. They say in respect to black people care more about animal lives than black lives, but I feel that could really be applied to all non-white lives. It's like, YouTubers will go out of the way to make sure something is cruelty free, but not take 2 seconds of whether or not to see whether it was ethically made. It's like, oh my god, look at my fucking leather, look at my bag, don't worry, guys, it's leather, but like, it was made by this 2-year-old Bangladeshi kid, but who cares about that? It's fake leather. And what really frustrates me, it's like, they have money, okay? If you have millions of dollars and you still shop at H&M, you're disgusting. Especially when you can afford clothes from Reformation, do so. Yes, humans suck. Like, I'm pretty sure that 2-year-old Bangladeshi kid who made your fake leather jacket sucks. Yemen. So this Yemen crisis has been going on for a long time, but people want to talk about it now. And it's like, and people are like, "Oh, why doesn't anyone ever talk about what's happening in Yemen?" Like, which I wonder, you guys fucking talk about the way James Charles keeps saying the N-word 10 years ago. That's all you keep talking about. Fucking why isn't anyone talking about Yemen? That's why, because the only thing you care about is the fucking petty issues. And even if you want to talk about black related issues, I'm pretty sure a celebrity, internet celebrity saying the N-word 10 years ago versus black people being murdered by the police, one is slightly worse than the other. And in my personal opinion, it's the one where black people are murdered by police. What, you don't think black people were being murdered before George Floyd? No, George Floyd's death has brought in the rise. They were being killed before that. Tamir Rice is 12. I keep on bringing up Tamir Rice because he's the first case I properly knew about. So it has I don't know, a special place in my heart, and also the one that disgusted me the most. But anyways, you don't think that black people were being killed before George Floyd? They were, but all you cared about was James Charles saying the N-word, for Shane Dawson saying the N-word, for freaking Jeffree Star saying the N-word. And here's another thing. Whether you want to admit it or not, saying the N-word has only properly become bad since 2014. And it was always bad. But we society decided collectively it's a complete no-no around 2014. So celebrities who've said it pre that time and post that time, it shouldn't be held on the same level. And also, people grow, character development is not just a movies and TV show thing, it's a real life thing. This is fun. So Hamilton is coming July 3rd on Disney Plus, but my school is doing this thing where we get to see it and there'll be a panel, and I want to do go Kangna now with on their ass, because panel's going to be about diversity, and I want to go Kangna now with on their ass. It's where the fuck is the diversity in Singapore and theater? Of course there's that argument oh, they're not actors. It's yeah, of course they're not actors. You give nobody opportunities. You give no tell me, where will you see actors if there are no opportunities? I mean, I am following every single open casting call page on Facebook. The only Indian casting call there is for 40-year-old men. If I don't get opportunities, how can I prove myself? And if you guys don't know, I go to LaSalle, and I can name you several people. If Hamilton ever came to Singapore, I believe it should be non-Chinese and non-white casting, because the way in Hamilton the main cast is all POCs. In my belief, it should be non-Chinese and non-white, apart from what's his name, King George. Anyways, back to the point. I can name you several people in my class, because I had to go to LaSalle, who would kill it in Hamilton. But I don't know. I really hope I have a chance to bring that up. Go. I'm going to be fucking blacklisted from the industry before I even join. This point which I always wanted to bring up. So the Mary Queen of Scots movie, I forgot the actress name. I'll quickly search it up. So there was this Chinese actress who played a historically white character. What's her name? Gemma Chan. People were saying, but white people play POC characters. Maybe this is just my inner history nerd, but both ways it is wrong. And with Gemma Chan's case, it was a term which I like to think I've coined, pity casting. And pity casting is when you take a character in canon or history white and you make them a POC. And honestly, if you do that, you're just doing it for clout. You cannot tell me otherwise. If you want POC characters, write POC characters. It is not that hard. It is literally not that hard to write this. To write in a Chinese person, to write in a Korean person, to write in an Indian, to write in any other POC you can think of. And without being a stereotype, most importantly. And I don't think people give Tina Fey enough credit. I know, Tina Fey, what the fuck? Tina Fey enough credit for Kevin G in Mean Girls, because I swear to God, it was 2004. If anyone else had written Mean Girls, Kevin, every time he would come on, Indian music would be playing, he would be smelling of curry, there'd be 500 Indian jokes, but no, Kevin was just this math loving, rap loving kind of weirdo, and that was amazing. And now casual representation is so important. And okay, I'm kind of going off in a tangent because this is a freeform video. When Priyanka Chopra first came onto Bollywood, she's a really good actress. If you were not aware of how good she is, watch her Hindi movies. She's brilliant. I was kind of like, oh, why aren't you doing roles that showcase who you are? Because you're so fucking good. And then I realized she's coming in roles like that don't have anything to do with her being Indian. A villain in Baywatch, a yoga ambassador. I'm like, yeah, that's important to just show POC, like not even Indians, POCs as normal people who aren't just, freaking thank you, come again kind of bullshit, because it's so old and it's not funny. It's not funny anymore. And if you do find it funny, honey, you need help. Anyways, so also want to talk about Winx Club. The live action is being changed. It's being made into a live action series by Netflix called Fate. And at first, I was really excited. And fucking a lot of people have been saying, people are not liking it because like the costume is different and whatever. Here's why people are mad. Winx Club was one of the only shows of our childhood, of at least my childhood, that had so many people of color. You had Layla, who was Latina, Aisha, or I knew her as, I forgot. Fuck no, Flora, who was Latina, Aisha, or as I knew her, Layla, who was black, Nisa, who was Asian, but like if you look at, I feel like if you look at her episodes, she was kind of stereotypically, it was like Japanese, yeah, and then literally, first of all, there's no Flora, which is so fucking frustrating. The music actress, from what I've researched, she's a quarter Chinese, which is also frustrating. And by that, like Layla can only be a pity casting. And like I saw this account, and like people are complaining like Musa is not Asian, like, and the casting director had to find the best like actor for the role, like first of all, if she's white, she needs to shut the fuck up, because you are not allowed to tell people of color how they should feel about representation. That is so fucking disgusting. People are not mad because Fate is, the cast looks different. They're mad because all the representation is gone, and so many characters are in there. And another thing I want to talk about was Asians versus South Asians, because people are like, oh, India's in Asia, but here's the thing. I feel like South Asians and like what people consider Asians are usually East Asians. We go through very different treatments, so I don't think we should be categorized. Like I feel like we should be categorized differently because of that. That's slightly an unpopular opinion. Another unpopular opinion which I really wanted to talk about was All Lives Matter. I feel like I have a slight different reason why I'm against the saying All Lives Matter, because people who use All Lives Matter are privileged people who want to feel like safe again. But like, here's the thing: if you want to say All Lives Matter, mean Dalit lives, mean Rohingya Muslim lives, mean North Korean lives. So no, you just want your privileged ass life to feel good. That's why All Lives Matter pisses me off. It's not about lives that are in danger. It's about you and you wanting to feel good. But either way, All Lives Matter. No. If you want to create a movement, slap on like the people like Rohingya Lives Matter, like that. Don't. And also, White Lives Matter is not a thing, and Blue Lives Matter shouldn't be a thing, because you are here to serve your fucking country. I've already made a video about that. Oh, watch it, bitch, on my channel. Okay, yeah, that's it for now. I've done a bunch of rants. Oh, this video has gone all over the place, but I just wanted to get something out there. My next two videos will be about racism in Singapore and racism in India, because like everyone's like, oh, Black Lives Matter, but like once it happens in their own country, they're like, oh, we don't. It is happening. I do not know. I cannot see. So I just want to quickly call that out. Yeah. Oh, I might vlog when Hamilton happens, because it'll be like 15 screens maximum. So right now here 5 people social gathering is allowed. So I'll invite a couple of friends to my house and we'll watch together. And if we can vlog, we will vlog. And I'll call out people and be blacklisted from the industry, but whatever. I'm going into education, so it is fine. Bye, bitches. Like, comment, share, and subscribe.